Hello, welcome to part 8 of my first look at Europa Universalis IV. And here I am playing the disastrous Castile, so let's get on with it. I think I've made every mistake in the book, mainly going bankrupt again and again and starting a war by which I lost various provinces along the edge here, so I have to think about that. Clearly, hello, is it going to do it? I pressed play, let's try it again. Right, here I am now. One thing I wanted to do, in between games, I've had a thought about the economy, army maintenance. Here we go. That's what I can do. Knock it down to about, I don't know, here, so I'm at least in a slight surplus. I should probably disband some armies as well, to be honest. But my army's tremendously weak, and maybe I shouldn't. Because in these games, Civilization 2, my armies are always terribly weak. On the other hand, I have 29,000 of them. Unrest, is there any unrest? No, basically. Good, we'll go back to the normal political map. Don't know how to get rid of that. Oh, I'll have to press it again, okay. Messages? Well, I don't know about that. Some summary of my stuff. Cape Bon, where is that? Oh, okay. Located in Gibraltar. So I can protect shipping with it, yes? Protect trade, maybe get a bit more money from that. It will increase our trade value. 2.81 to 2.85, 0.26 to 0.6, 6.7 over 5. Well, I don't understand, because I've sent fleets there already, so how come... I don't know, let's have them go to Seville. I mean, I could have built one there, but anyway. Flotta di Almira, it's a galley, it's just patrolling. It's supposed to be patrolling. Armada. Where is it? Yeah, okay. Protect trade. Well, I don't know if are we getting any trade from Bordeaux at all. We're not really, are we? If I remember rightly. Well, send him there anyway. What the heck? For now. But I seem to remember from the trade map that my trade from Bordeaux was 0. Because after all, the arrow is pointing in the wrong way. Trade power, which I don't really understand. What I want to know is how much money am I getting? Unless you can transfer trade power back upstream to trade nodes where it already has power. Is this the entire... Every now and then it pops up a big thing which I want to read. I have to say, I don't understand it. But it's heading towards Champagne, which is that over here? Is this Champagne? Yeah. So I could forward trade from Champagne, from Bordeaux to Champagne, Champagne to Genoa. But I need to get to Seville somehow, don't I? So I don't really understand how to do that, because all the arrows are pointing the wrong way. Oh, England looking a bit dodgy? Oh, that's trade, of course. Political. That's different, yeah. So is my economy actually in profit now? Not just about. Perhaps I could take a loan and reduce inflation. But my income has gone up slightly. Might as well cut the maintenance a little more. Like that tooltip is in the way basically when I'm trying to do this. Something like this. This is probably too little maintenance. How come it goes up? Now what I should do is buy some trade improving thingies, yes? Oh well, good for them. I think I've done the same in reverse, so that's alright. Extend the loan, because I want to spend some money. I want to buy something. Oh yes, I've got to sort out this buzzy computer first, haven't I? I remember. I think when these apps using too much CPU, the power supply starts to buzz. It's kind of related to temperature, but not totally. See if that fixes it. I can't do this with Civilization. It just crashes the game. It's still doing it, isn't it? Let's knock it down a little more. I have Firefox uploading a video at the moment, which is probably the issue. One computer to do everything. Where can I make some money here? A temple. Go for it. Now, which view allows me to see what I'm building? I thought it was the political view anyway. Yeah. October 1488, fantastic. I need to build temples everywhere and get my plus 40% tax. It'll certainly add up. Probably should do it in places where I get a lot of tax in the first place. At least I'm still slightly in the black, as it were, or the green. Actually, my administrative power isn't bad. Military power is particularly good. Don't know that I have anything to do with it, though. Diplomacy, if only I understood it, hey? I have an heir, age 13. He's pretty good on the admin side. And military as well, actually. Lots of info here about it, which I one day will maybe even understand it if I play this game enough. Prestige is only minus 50. Which generally is not very good for me, by the looks of it. Our spies operate at 0% efficiency. Yes. Missionaries +1. But my missionaries are ineffective, aren't they? Still. Can never be fully converted. How can I improve my missionaries? What's the papacy view? I think I don't need to know about this stuff because I'm not concerned. I have so many loans. My income is not increasing enough for me to be able to pay off these loans. But let's just... But at least, as long as the economy is showing a plus, that's... I want to keep it that way, no matter what, really. I get a net 2.82 from trade, okay. Ooh. Assassination of noble. Ooh, ho, ho. Noble families were the bulwarks of power during these times. In other words, they were the powerful psychopaths. Assassination of a powerful house leader was seen as a critical blow to those families' fortunes. As time marches on, some noble houses might see their fortunes rise while others could lose all their power. The resulting envy would often result in rivalries and even murder. Lose 15 legitimacy if I let them solve it amongst themselves, or lose 50 administrative power if I take control of the situation. Brilliant. 50 administrative power. Well, that's that. I don't know. We've received a loan. Why? Or if I should have read that. Was it I renewed a loan? I don't know. Ivory Coast. Isn't this out of range? Hello, pop up. I only have 2 merchants anyway, so what can I do? And interestingly, this display does not show them to me. Morale is yellow for these guys now because I'm not paying for them much. Force limit. Oh, well I could disband some units then, right? Nine, 27, 26, right? Job done. Right. So now if I look at the military, I should have 26 out of 26. No penalties. Does that improve my economy? Yes. Maybe I should disband and load more. But it's a little bit worrying not to have much of an army. But then if I'm not planning to go to war, well, it's yes, but somebody might attack. And let's face it, I've got no decent army. And the last war was a disaster. So, along with the 2 rebellions that followed. Naught. Fleet maintenance is pretty cheap. We've renewed a loan. Why am I running out of money? Has this place built its trading thingy yet? It has, I think. Is there a way to see apart from when the little money thing goes ka-ching, can I see which of these regions, or whatever they're called, gives me the most? La Mancha was pretty good. See trade value here, but what about tax value? Somebody has arrived. I can build more buildings than some of these. Why am I renewing these loans? Why am I running out of money? Don't understand why the loans are renewing. Another emperor, hooray! Stuff going on up here, hold the bus. Guyenne. Guyenne, where's Guyenne? Whoever they are. Gascoigne, Well, I don't want to be involved in anything dodgy. Is this like automated? Ooh. What is it telling me? For instance, if I look at Cadiz, it's building will increase monthly income by, okay, by 0.16. Why is that? Why do I have to point at it to see it? Why? Where does it see that 0.25? I suppose the best place is wherever I get the most already, yes? Let's have a look. If this shows me what's there already, we're looking at that. 0.20, 0.1, 0.13, 0.2. That's pretty good there. I need to build it there, yes. That's cool. And now I can't afford it anywhere else. Okay. That's a useful display. It's kind of what I was looking for, although it's sort of not as easy as it could be. I mean, it could, for instance, just show me what a temple will do directly without my having to raise a tooltip. What does this mean? 4 slots remaining, 101 gold needed to build anything, yes, no? Like that. Building will increase monthly income. This building. Okay. Fine. Can't afford an advisor, I want to make some money. Oh, I can invest in military technology. Well, let's do it, I suppose. Let's keep up ahead. "15 years ahead of our time." Oh, that's good. Now I just wait for the money to roll in, yes? And I suppose Christopher Columbus might set out in a couple of years, or does he want me to give him ships as well? Do I need money for him? I don't know. I've already said I can hire the guy. I hope I don't need a navy. Well, I've got kind of one. I have 1 heavy warship. I think Columbus went with 3. I'm hoping he's got his own boats. Ooh. Unhappiness amongst the artisans. Conflicts and protests over taxes, corporations, trade and customs policies are becoming quite frequent and could result in a sharp drop in our industrial production if we don't handle the situation carefully. Execute the troublemakers. Lose 66 ducats. Oh dear. Oh, I ran out of money then. I want to keep my stability in the positive for now. Some rebels are being fought here in lovely Lyon. Though the rebels appear to be losing. Why am I renewing these loans? I don't understand this. Oh, because I can't afford to pay it back? Maybe? Maybe if I had enough to pay it back, I wouldn't have to renew it, yes. Just wind this right down. I'm not at war. What the hell? Such a tiny profit. But then again, I suppose it's actually 20% or so. Nearly 30% profit, actually. I suppose that's good. When this thing is built, it may improve even more. Will it show me? Yeah. Tax went up, balance went up. Good. I would like to do more with trade, but I don't know how to get more merchants. I'll probably have to buy them, which I don't suppose I can afford. %0 inflation, that's fantastic. That's maybe good. My army's morale is rubbish. Obviously, because I'm giving them, you know, porridge and fried beetles for lunch, but it's cheap. And what do these peasants need with it anyway? Just hoping I can get up to enough to pay these things off one by one. I sure know I have loans, yes. Is there any clue here as to how I can get myself some merchants? Or are they advisors? No, I don't know. It's like so tiny, it seems. I just think of it as billions or something. Can I get these bits of land back without fighting for them? Maybe I need to be super powerful first. Now here I could afford maybe to pay a loan back. What's this? Or I can build improvements again. Both will benefit me. Paying a loan back will save me some money, presumably. repay it. Should cut my expenses a bit, shouldn't it? Am I able to start exploring or something? Serfs moving out of the provinces and aim to earn a living in the capital. This is creating turmoil in the country, but our capital may benefit in the long run. There's one base tax in Cantabria. Gain a base tax in Toledo, but lose... yeah, well, okay. But overall, it's kind of the same. I'm wondering if I can start exploring with my boats. It's only a galley, isn't it? Where are my boats? I actually don't have a serious warship. Let's build one then. When I've got enough money. Oops, something's happening. Papal conclave, I don't care. A renew loan, oh dear. Well, at least I'm not taking out new ones anymore. Speed it up then. Let's get colonising or something. Explorer Christopher Columbus has died? What? It's 1492. Goodness me. Our royal marriage with Portugal has ended as well. Okay. Well, I have an heir already, so that's not a problem. Something's happening. Royal marriage offer. Yeah, all right. Renewed loan. Come on, come on, some money. 33.7 needed to build this. Or 33.8 now, thanks to inflation. We'll have to go without Christopher Columbus, I think. Send some vagabonds off across the Atlantic, maybe. What's this? Arguing? What's arguing? Well, we don't want to be arguing about it, do we? Has somebody gone across the Atlantic already? No. What is the world like at the moment? We don't know, basically. It's very difficult to manage this without having enough money. But at least, I can invest in a new idea. Exploration idea, colonial ventures. More colonists? I've no idea what's happening. Can't afford an advisor, I don't think. I have loans, I know. It takes ages to build these ships, doesn't it? It's incredible. I mean, we take building things for granted in the modern era. But it used to take them like a century or more to build a cathedral. Whereas now we throw up sort of tower blocks and stuff in 2 or 3 months. Hunting accident. Her body has been draped by whom you do not know in a white cloth now stained red by her lost life. Vitae. They say she was found by her horse in a clearing in the woods. You know the place they speak of. Her face is calm, almost serene. You reach out to touch her. The terrible reality of the situation dawns on you. The cold you feel is that of death. Who? Current heir will die, oh dear. Or lose 1 stability or lose 10 prestige. Well, my prestige is rubbish anyway. Darn. So if we look at the monarchy, no flipping heir, but I do have some marriages, don't I? Regency Council, because Karl von Habsburg, oh dear. Priests are preaching heresy. Ooh. I'll have to crack down on it. Political stability, unrest. Look at an heir, hooray! Enrique, 343. That's pretty good, and he's better than him. Not showing up here. Maybe I need to renew the display or something. Nope. Age 0. Ah. I want this boat built so I can zoom off. So in my world, Christopher Columbus does not discover the Americas, or, well, I know he discovered the Caribbean really, but... Well, and he didn't even discover it because obviously the Chinese had been there first, obviously the Native Americans were there first, etc. The Vikings were there before them, before him, and I don't know what, but... For our civilization, it was Cristobal Colon, or whatever his name was. Morocco's threatening our trade. We need to teach them a lesson, really. Can't afford it. Let's go. Able to go here. Oh, I need an explorer or a conquistador. Quest for the New World. I need that idea, right. Oh dear. Well, back home then. Let's have a look at ideas. Quest for the New World. What's the next one? September 1502, right. But how do I get a conquistador or explorer? Maybe that will become obvious when the time approaches, I don't know. Does my boat come back? Yeah. Ah, there you go, right, good. Let's wait until I can do it then. I can build province improvements, but it's probably better to pay off a loan. Or is it? Interest is 2.1. I paid off all my loans. That would improve it. If I look at buildings, say not here, but somewhere else. Because the uniforms are bad. Building increased monthly income by plus 0.1. We can repaint or we can build a building. Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's do the efficient thing and to get rid of some of this interest. It's money down the drain. So if I repay the loan, interest goes from 2.1 to 1.92. It's not bad. Can I go to these next ideas now? How much? I need a whole load, don't I? I need 400 diplomatic points, which I will have in... Well, tell me. 1502, September. Not long. 6 years. I suppose I can speed up the finance by disbanding some more armies. Power, right. How's my economy doing? Better. Reduce inflation. Okay. I'll just wait for my admin power to go and I can start sending explorers out, which is what I really want to do. How's this war going over here? They've got bits of it. Because Portugal had something of an African empire. And they were in India, and I guess they were, well, they were in South America, of course. Hmm. 1497? My world is not discovering the Americas. I hope nobody else is discovering them too, but maybe they are. I might get there and discover a vast Portuguese empire or something. I don't know. Well, what can I do in the meantime? I'm tempted to spend money always, of course, which is not such a great idea. I can afford to build some buildings, I know, but what's this? Naval research wrong. A leading shipwright has written a very convincing document detailing how the new ship technology that his rival has been trying to get funding for will never work and may even cause ships to sink before they leave the harbour. Lose 50 diplomatic power. No. Lose 10 prestige then. There we go. Right. 0.6, 0.1, plus 0.13. Come on, come on. Let me see if I can get some decent income out of a temple here. 0.6, 0.16, 0.13. It's got a temple already. Is it? It looks like it. Plus 0.1. Plus 0.1. Plus 0.23. Let's build it there then. Okay. Don't know which display that is, but it's quite a good one. Don't look at the terrain much, do I? There it is. It's building up slowly. Improve military technology again. Let's do it. Enables better infantry. Okay. Just want to get there. 1502. We're nearly there, but it will have to be in part 9 because that's an hour already. So let's save the game, stick it on the cloud because I don't need it on my computer. 12:23. There we go. And I'll see you then in part 9. Bye for now.